Care to pit your meager wits against my mastermind one last time?
Bruce, it's okay.
Car's around the front.
Come on, Brucey, look at me. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Between you and me, I think your father was scared too. Hey, why don't we stop for ice cream on the way home? You can order anything you want.
Martha.
Cash, jewelry, hand it over.
Stay behind me, Bruce.
Hand it over!
Easy, friend. Easy.
We look like your friend. Pearls too. Faster!
Sir Thomas!
Back off!
Please. We're trying to cooperate.
Hey!
Bruce!
You see that, kid? That's what happens when you're trying to be a hero.
Rough night, sir. When did you return?
Did you think you found me? I'm buried beneath so...
Some awareness of your movements would be appreciated. You do know that one's own bed would make for more comfortable sleeping arrangements than a piano. Grand or otherwise. Ordinarily, I would beg you to take a night's rest, but, well, we have a situation. I'll explain downstairs. Ah, you were looking for this.
Very good! You put all the blocks in the right place. Like a child. When I programmed that one to hide on the other side of the world, I had something less...
Welcome. Suit-up sequence initiated. Biometric signature required. Fat suit version 7.43. Ready for deployment. Please engage gauntlet apertures. Cowl, ready for deployment. Please begin cowl calibration routine. Calibrating. Calibration complete. Grapnel gun, ready for deployment. Newest upgrades include high-tempo wire to aid the navigation of...
Careful! You can't afford to burn through brain cells so quickly!
environments. Retrieval of distant objects. Grapnel gun targeting calibrated. Forensic scanner, ready for deployment. Software update allows for crime scene visualization and multi-layer analysis. Please scan target. Calibrate.
You know, if those things actually came back when you threw them, you wouldn't need an...
Diagnostics. Diagnostics calibrated. Batarangs, ready for deployment. Aerodynamically designed for rapid flight and high impact. Calibrating targeting. Batarangs equipped for utility belt. Hit target to continue calibration. Please use advanced Batarang to hit the target. Hit 3 targets to continue calibration. Batarang targeting calibrated. Batsuit calibration complete.
I know. There weren't many places to hide that one. It was you, wasn't it?
Initializing DOI database.
My hope was you'd attempt to lean over the railing and fall to your death.
The Joker.
Honestly, what was that clown's appeal? Humor? None of his jokes could possibly match.
Tim Drake, aka Robin.
You'll never get this one. Just accept. Oh, for the love of.
Richard activating Nightwing's location tracker. Searching. Nightwing location identified.
Gotham, but why isn't he responding? I should head to his location. He could be in danger.
Activating target range.
Excellent shot, sir. Personal best, Master Bruce. Congratulations.
Simulation ended.
Convention obliges me to reward high scores. It does. Try all.
Case file. Ra's al Ghul emerged as the mastermind behind Arkham City, and the plot to kill is ended. And when confronted, Ra's killed.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? Do you think this is some kind of... No.
Himself with his own sword. His body went missing and... Welcome. Please select vehicle.
Sir, I've readied the Batwing and Batmobile. If Master Jason's in trouble, every second is...
That was an easy one. Designed to lull you into a false sense of security.
Vehicle selected. Setting navigation coordinates. Nightwing's current vehicle selected.
Oh, good. You found that one. I'm thrilled. Oh, it's you. Why did I pick the wheel? Even Stone Age man figured that one out. Still trying to breach my quadratic equations. That'd stop you. Why must these trials be fun?
Godspeed, Master Bruce. Sir, you're nearing Master Grayson's tracking beacon. Have you found him?
Is now really an appropriate time to be searching for trinkets? Have some respect. You're really rather persistent, aren't you?
Beaten to death. Why wasn't I here? Why didn't I stop it?
Data recorder detected.
I'm not allowed in the Iceberg Lounge. Cobblepot says anorak wankers are barred.
I need to find out who did this. Analyzing Nightwing with the forensics scanner will help me identify the killer. Multiple trauma. Cause of death, cervical fracture. They broke your neck. You must have been in agony when you died.
Downloading suit data recorder. Generating reconstruction.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you? If I can identify the precise moments when your 3 main injuries occurred, it might help me establish your killer's identity. I can use the forensic scanner to analyze the reconstruction. You dropped your guard before the first blow fractured your jaw. Why hesitate? It goes against everything I taught you. How are your other 2 injuries sustained? There must be a clue in the reconstruction. Your killer is fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. They knew exactly how you'd fight. Your ribs weren't fractured by this point. That must have happened near the end of the fight. The killer anticipated your move and cut off your escape. I know you, Dick. You'd never back down from a fight. Did you know you were beaten? I'm starting to build a profile of your killer. Studying the fatal blow could provide another clue to their identity. You were badly injured, no longer a threat. Your killer showed no mercy. Why did the killer flee the scene? What did they see? I'm increasing the radius of the reconstruction. A witness. But who was it? I need to search the reconstruction. See if they left prints behind. A full handprint. The witness was Jackie Flynn, low-level criminal and known associate of the Penguin. I need to pay Penguin a visit.
Ending reconstruction.
I'm sorry, Dick. I should have been here. If Cobblepot...
You think you've won? Ha! Imagine how strange I've come now. How many tapes
had anything to do with your murder? I'll make him regret it.
Sir, are you all right? Perhaps you should take a moment.
No time. I'll grieve when I know Robin's safe.
Bring that muppet out here.
Let go of me. Boss, please.
Right, Shanks. I'm glad we had this chat.
Please don't hurt me.
When I said I'd defeat you within G scavenger hunts, they thought me mad. Mad!
Huh.
Seven pairs found.
I know you're scared.
If my calculations are correct, Nemesis, your brow should be furrowing so hard by now.
What's happening? Oh! Oh! No! No! Let me go!
Honestly, I hoped you'd faint from terror the moment you looked down.
8 pairs.
Look, you gotta ask some questions before you start with the bleeding scare tactics. I know why you're here. Your little buddy. Sidekicked the bucket, didn't he? Well, I'm bloody innocent. Look, this is all I know. I swear. Last night, one of my boys comes back to the stuff. Bloody terrifying. He says he saw your boys at me. Said you should after him. Last thing he says, before some waster blows up, and I'll come bloody iceberg now. You want your witness? Surprise, bad freak!
If I take out a gadget, Penguin's
right
men
there.
will fire.
Move an inch, and you're dead.
The Batwing is inbound, sir. Please identify the targets to be neutralized.
I guess Night Wanker's murder isn't getting solved after all.
Very good, sir.
What's your matter, Batman? Scared? It'll be over soon. No! What are you doing? Get out! Bloody idiot! Wake up, you idiot! If you prick...
Robin is still not responding, sir. If his disappearance is related to Master Grayson's murder, there must be a clue in that morgue.
The victims of the iceberg lounge bombing. The coroner identified a piece of shrapnel in one of the bodies. Looks like a fragment of the bomb's detonator. I need to analyze the bodies with the forensic scanner. Find enough fragments and I can determine the origin of the device. A piece of the detonator lodged in the adductor muscle of the victim's thigh. There could be shrapnel anywhere in the bodies. I can analyze both the bone and muscle layers by switching modes on the forensic scanner. A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's skull. There could be more of the detonator shrapnel in the remaining 2 victims.
Perhaps making the hidden objects bright green was a strategic miscalculation on my part. I can't prove you're cheating, Nemesis.
A detonator fragment buried in the manubrium sterni. Partial serial number. A fragment of the detonator cut through the victim's soleus.
How many dummies does it take to solve a riddle? 2, apparently. Statistically, you are more likely to...
I need the forensic scanner to search for evidence. There isn't enough here to trace the detonator's origin. I need to examine the 3rd victim. Part of the bomb's detonator punctured the lower abdomen. A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's clavicle. The fragments are mangled, twisted, but if I use the Bat computer to simulate their original shape, I should be able to reconstruct the detonator and identify the serial number.
Generating reconstruction.
Tony Flynn, the witness's brother. Not the target, just collateral damage. The device was registered to City Vision Demolitions. They're demolishing an old sewer system beneath Founders Island. The sewer could be the killer's hideout. If I target our scanners on this area, maybe I can pick up Robin's transmitter.
Scanning. Decrypting radio signal.
Alfred. Batman. The sewer. Trap.
He's alive, but in danger. I'm coming, Tim.
Look at you, holding a clipboard. Like some kind of non-idiot. A password. I should have just used...
Sir, that sewer system has been ostensibly abandoned for some time. Whoever trapped Robin may well have made preparations for you.
Oh, great. You found that one, did you? Don't you have a sidekick to save?
We're inseparable. I got something for you.
Damn that infuriating grapple device. It was supposed to be tantalizingly out of reach.
Your gift! Oh, I know. I've gone a little bit overboard with the bat. Oh, the dynamics!
At least poor Robin won't live long enough for the leg to trouble him. Do things feel a bit
Duo, together at last.
You're just in time for my daring escape. I followed the trail like you said. Led down here. Whoever it was, I didn't see them coming. But this graffiti... some kind of Joker copycat, maybe?
Wrong! And who are you calling copycat Robin number 3?
Come on, we need to get out of here. Looks like a blown fuse. I'll check on this side. You hear that? We need to hurry. Okay, what have we got? Think you need this? Oh, we can electrocute ourselves. Great. Okay, well the panel's open. Looks like some kind of... Who invited him?
Oh, Robin, I'd kill you myself, but sometimes you need a little help from your friend.
Okay. Well, it looks like some kind of gearbox, but I'm missing some cogs. Let's find them. Great. We're getting out of here.
No, bless his little heart. He actually thinks he's going to survive this.
Perfect. One more. Thanks. Okay, try the lever. All right, your side's jammed. Hang on. Okay, that should do it. All right. Let's get you out of here.
got that one, did you? I was particularly proud. Nemesis, let's strike a deal. Common psychiatric delusions include pretending to be other people, you know. This isn't fair. It's not right.
No! This isn't right! This is my domain!
Come here!
Ooh, kinda cozy in here, isn't it?
Night, sir. Rough night, sir. When did you return? Ordinarily, I would beg you to take a night's rest, but, well, we have a situation.
Focus. I need to find out who did this.
You're just in time for my daring escape. I followed the trail like you said. It led down here.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you?
Last night, one of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he is. He says he saw your boy done in. Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says, before some wanker blows him up and half the bloody iceberg lounge.
Your killer was fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. They knew exactly how you'd fight.
Well, here we are, together again. Haven't you realized we're inseparable? I've got something for you.
Whoever it was, I didn't see them coming. But this graffiti, some kind of Joker copycat, maybe?
I kill you myself, but sometimes you need a little help from your friends. Oh, the dynamic duo, together at last.